Good morning, all. Welcome back. Today, we're going to go on a little trip to a place called Goffs, California. They say it's a ghost town, but as you'll see, it's not really. Then we're going to meander on down the road to the town of AmBoy, California, and look at AmBoy, California, and the AmBoy crater. Now, that's all along Route 66, and I'll show you some bridges. This section of Route 66 is actually closed, and I'll show you why it's closed and how the government works in its wonderful way to get this done, to be repaired. And I'll show you some aerial photos of it. And like always, keep in mind that my skill level doesn't really allow me to put audio on these drone films, so you'll have to supply your own audio. This is the Mojave Trail. We're looking west from US 95 on the California side. You follow this trail, and I think about 100 miles of this dirt, and it gets pretty gnarly, you will get to Barstow, California. Here's the Mojave Trail looking east. Right up there where that stop sign is US 95. And if you can barely see it, it goes over the ridge there, goes into Fort Mojave in Arizona. And this trail, they call it the Mojave Trail because originally the Indians, the Mojave Indians, would go from where now Fort Mojave is to what is now San Bernardino, and they would do it on foot. They didn't even have horses. They would walk there. They knew where the watering holes were. They were really on top of it. Good morning. We're right outside of Goffs. They say it's a ghost town in California, but I don't know. It's an old school house. Now it's a museum. We're not going to go in the museum because it's closed. And you see the train in the background. Look at how long that train is. And I got to tell you, they come by here about every 20 minutes. We could go down this road. If you go far enough, you'll end up on I-15 going to Vegas. This is the storage yard for Goff's schoolhouse. Looks like an old train depot there. This is the back there in the background. Airstream trailer. They're just fixing this place up. Looks like there's an RV park back in there. This is not this, it's a caretaker's place. This coming up right here. There's the old schoolhouse. Yep, that's the old schoolhouse. I don't know if you can read it, but the Army did desert training out here for World War II. You know, I'm just reading that sign. It makes a lot of sense. They would train out here in the desert for World War II and send these units off to the Aleutian Islands. Oh well. Government does strange things. Up here, right a little ways, town cemetery. MDHCA is Mojave Desert Historical Club of America. Since we put our flag rock out there, there's the cemetery. They put a no trespassing sign. Well, here we are, Route 66. This road's been closed for God knows how long. And it doesn't look like they're going to fix it anytime soon. Oh, you can see it. Another one. Another train there in the background. Here we're looking at Route 66, headed west. We're going to AmBoy, which is about 35 miles down the road. This is looking east, and as you can see, the road is closed. And the reason they have this road closed from here to almost all the way to AmBoy is they've got it closed, and we'll show you, but there's about 6 or 7 bridges that have been washed out. But we'll just go around them. We got four-wheel drive. Jeep Cherokee. Nice little ghost town. Right here off Route 66. We're headed toward AmBoy and the AmBoy crater, which is about 30-35 miles west. We'll take a look at this from the air. They're serious about this road being closed, I'm telling you. There's the local post office. thing we got gas. We didn't have much. This is why they have closed the road. And I don't know how long they've had to close. But they don't seem to be making any progress on it. Now that bridge looks okay. We'll show you one here a little further down the road that's bad. But it looks to me like they've graded this road since the last time we did this detour road. They've graded it. Here's the second bridge that's washed out. Now, what we were able to find out, keep in mind this is 2020, what we were able to find out was that September of 2014, see that one doesn't look too bad either, but it's deemed dangerous. A flash flood damaged or destroyed like 10 bridges between Ludlow and the Goffs exit, Route 66. That's probably now, as you can tell, this bridge looks a little worse for wear. This is the worst bridge here. I don't mean, what I mean worst is it's damaged the worst. As you can see, I'll show you from the air that part of the road is gone. And as with all my drone pictures, my skill level does not allow me to put audio on that, so you'll have to do without audio. Yeah, they wouldn't want you driving across this. Yep. I'm sure they'll get this repaired in no time. This is the site of one of the original Route 66 rest stops. They made Route 66. It kind of followed the railroad tracks because it didn't change in elevation as much, and you can see the train back there in the background. But this is the original rest stop, and we're going to try to show you here what's left of it right there. I think there's a couple more of those around here, but yeah, here's some more. Right here and right there. Must have been a can of pee or something, but that's the original, one of the original rest stops. Also here during World War II was training for Army troops. Patton's tanks you could see rumbling off in the desert. What we have here is, you can guess it, an abandoned gas station. Not a summit, and on the old route, look at all the graffiti. There's some Trump fans out here, as you can tell, right there. Another marker along Route 66. Behind us, back this way, this road leads to Cadiz, which is about 3 miles down that road. It's all farmer stuff. Look at this here. See those, what do they call them, fruit trap sheds back there? This is the town of Chambliss. If you look closely on that building, you see where there was a phone booth. Yep. This is Roadrunner Retreat, East AmBoy, California. I hear people in the background out there. Somehow they got the gate open. And you know, last time we were here, that motor home was not there. Maybe they're going to put the restaurant back in. These are the, I think they call them the Guardians of the Desert. Actually, the Guardians of AmBoy. I don't know if you can see it, but out there in the distance is the AmBoy crater. And there's actually 2 of these along the road here. Okay, this is AmBoy. There's the old AmBoy school. The reason we know it's the AmBoy school because there's a sign right here that says AmBoy School. These are old motel rooms. There's not much going on here at AmBoy today. It's actually Roy's motel. And there's our destination in the background back there. You can see the cone. Well, some people call it a cone. Some people call it a crater. I call it a cone. It's volcanic activity. There's Roy's Cafe. Check the price of the gas. $4.49. You think that's bad? Wait till we get to show you the pictures of Oasis. Boy, there's the post office. Roy's Hotel, and I don't know. We don't know what this thing is right here, but people put stuff on it. We put something on it, but we don't remember what it was, and so we don't know if it's still there. Okay, we've made it to the AmBoy cone. However, unfortunately, it is packed down there, and with this COVID crap, we don't want to get infected, so we're going to stay clear. We'll just do it from here. What do you think of that? Welcome to the Oasis truck stop. Out in the middle of, well, that's not really the middle of nowhere. Route 66 and I-40. And be prepared to dig deep into your wallet for the gas. And if you fill up your car and don't pay, they got storage here for you. Okay, how'd you like that? That's it. If you liked it, even if you didn't like it, if you push the like down there, that's supposed to help out, and we need all the help we can get. Hope you enjoyed it, and come back and visit us again. Bye.